I'm Dr. Anthony Harper, and it's great to be reporting the truth here in the White House. Top 4 questions today would like to ask President Trump, and hope that will happen very soon, and that being the first question of Israel's sovereignty over Judea and Samaria. In light of President Trump's announcement not too long ago about honoring Israel's sovereignty over Golan Heights, the question would be, President Trump, would he honor Israel's sovereignty over Judea and Samaria and other parts of Israel? We think about how Israel has retreated from Hebron and also Bethlehem and other key areas in that area. The second question would be about the desecration of the Jewish cemetery in Lithuania. Vilnius is the city there, a very well-known Jewish cemetery that's being desecrated. In this case, that cemetery is planned to be actually the Jewish graves to be moved and putting a business park in that area, an entertainment center, which is upsetting to a lot of Jews and Christians. Third question would be Equality Act. And what would President Trump's response be to the Equality Act that was passed in the Congress recently that would affect our religious freedoms? And the fourth question would be about President Lincoln. If President Trump would defer to President Lincoln on what will make America great and keep America great again. Now, President Lincoln, in the middle of the Civil War in 1863, had a proclamation. You can read it at the top of our website, imcnews.org. You'll see President Lincoln's picture. The question to President Trump would be deferring to President Lincoln on this matter if he would tell the world about what President Lincoln had to say. But there's a very convicting segment of that proclamation that might make some people uncomfortable. President Lincoln's proclamation, there was a key paragraph that stated, "America is a nation that has forgotten God. We have become too proud and too arrogant and self-reliant." And he called a time for prayer and fasting and repentance. So wondering if President Trump will respond to President Lincoln's solution to making America great again and deferring to President Lincoln.